Hi everybody and welcome back to the Heather Bling Show. My next guest is Larry from robo. Larry, thank you so much for being here on the show. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me, Heather. Glad to be here.
I'm super excited to hear about you and your business. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, RoboVault Self-Storage is a storage facility just minutes from Fort Lauderdale Airport. And we're a little bit different than other storage facilities in that we have the unit come to you. Typically in the storage industry, when people are moving their items, they'll have to take an elevator, long hallways, push carts, etc. to transfer their items. With RoboVault, you can park your vehicle in one of our 4 loading bays, and the vehicle, or whatever it is that you're storing, it comes down to you via robotic crane, hence the name RoboVault. So the advantage to that is that you have privacy, it's weatherproof, it gives you the ability to transfer your items from your vehicle into our unit super easy. So whether you unfortunately have to do it yourself or whether you have to use a mover, movers love us, cuts their work in half. So it's really a high-tech concept, and we're very pleased with the services that we provide to the community.
Yeah, it is actually a quite impressive facility. You know, when you go down there, it's not like, you know, your average self-storage. It is really high tech, and you know, they have this room that has a glass wall, and you can actually see everything going up and down in the robotic cranes. And you know, I've seen some really nice cars going through there for sure.
Yes.
And it's just amazing. I've never seen anything like it. It's super unique. Larry, you mentioned something about it being weatherproof. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, when you're in the bay, there's an overhead door that'll enclose you inside the bay. So if it's super hot outside, you're in a climate controlled environment. If it's raining and it's nasty outside, you're safe from the elements. Also, the building's been, the construction has been made to withstand Cat 5 hurricane winds.
Cat 5?
Yes, so we're actually a hurricane-proof facility. Had a little field test back in September of last year, and we passed with flying colors. So you'd be hard-pressed to find a better place to store your personal items or your vehicle, whether you're in the process of moving or downsizing, empty nest syndrome, or if, God forbid, we have an actual hurricane event here in South Florida.
Yeah, no, that is very good to know, because there's no home that's even Cat 5 hurricane rated. You know, you might have your impact windows, but you know, where are you going to put your car if there's a big storm coming? If you can't drive it out of here, you know, you better go call Larry and put it over there.
Exactly.
Something else you mentioned is that it's climate controlled, and I know you do a lot of wine storage. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Certainly. Yeah, our entire facility is climate controlled. So no matter what type of unit you rent from us, it's going to be in climate controlled environment. Some other storage facilities offer you the option and you pay a premium to use climate controlled storage, but our entire facility is climate controlled. So that's definitely a benefit as well. We have wine storage as well. We have a room in the back of our facility that's temperature and humidity controlled for people who have wine collections. I would say the majority of our customers are storing their personal collections. We don't really have that many commercial customers, although they're welcome. And the advantage to that is you have extra space if you don't have any space at home to maintain your wine collection and so forth. And once a month we have wine events where we have wine tastings for customers, whether it's rosé or other types of wine. So it gives us a chance to network with our neighbors in the community and with our customers, and to enjoy some great wine. Yeah,
I've actually been to a few of those, and they are absolutely fantastic. And not only do you get to do the wine, the networking is phenomenal.
Well, yes, we're an active member of the community, and we want to give everyone an opportunity to display their wares and share information, and maybe we can work out a situation where you enter into a situation where it's mutually beneficial. So we're all about networking, absolutely.
Fantastic, fantastic. It's very good to give back to the community, and we love when we see our business owners doing that for sure.
Absolutely.
Going back to the wine, so say I have maybe 100 bottles of wine or 1,000 bottles of wine. What's the minimum or the maximum that you could store?
Well, we have various sizes, as you can imagine. Our smallest wine unit can store 12 cases. Cases usually have 6 bottles, or our largest can hold up to 80 cases of wine. So whatever size your personal collection is, we can accommodate you. And the good thing about the wine storage, as well as all of our other units, is we're month to month, so you're not tied into any long-term contracts.
Oh, that's great.
So if you need to put your furniture in a house in storage for 2-3 months while you're waiting for your new home to close, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, that's fine. As long as you give us notice before month's end and you vacate your unit, you're fine. So there's no deposits, there's no long-term commitment, so you have complete flexibility.
That is fantastic. So if somebody wanted to access their wine, how do they do that? Is that robotic as well?
That part is not robotic, it's more conventional. It's a climate and humidity controlled room in our facility, and obviously, as you can imagine, we want to make sure that it's constantly kept at the right temperatures. We also have a backup generator that provides 14 days of backup power in the event of a power outage.
Oh, wow, that is phenomenal.
Yeah, when we had that hurricane in September of 2017, I should say. We were fortunate that we didn't lose any electricity. I would say it's probably because of our proximity to the airport.
Yeah.
But however, if that was to happen, we do have backup electricity that kicks in as soon as the power goes out. So that's definitely something that we want to make sure our customers are aware of.
Yeah, and 14 days is really substantial because especially what happens after a hurricane, especially, because people that are watching this, they may or may not live here, they're moving here. What you don't realize is not only do you lose power, the humidity sets in, and it sets into everything that you own. And if you don't have a generator with a climate controlled issue, whether it be wine or your car or your furniture or whatever it is, it can literally ruin your things. The humidity can get in and then you can get mold. So that generator for 14 days, that is a very solid generator.
Yeah, we thought so too.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yes, and the advantage to our entire facility being climate controlled is some of the things you might associate with storage don't apply with us, so you don't have to worry about mold or condensation or insects or anything like that. We keep our facility pristine. The warehouse is actually above our building. It's 30 feet above sea level, so God forbid if we had a storm, flooding situation, all of your items are protected and secure.
Oh wow, so you can even guard against the storm surge coming in.
Exactly. Hopefully never get to that point. If we get 10-foot waves, we got bigger concerns, right?
Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Well, you're a couple miles inland, so you're not right on the ocean.
Yes.
which is good. But yeah, the hurricanes can be a scary thing. And well, I think if some big storm's coming, I'm gonna have my stuff taken over to you.
Please, we'll be waiting for you.
Absolutely. So, anything else that you want to share with our viewers that you do in particular that makes you different from other storage facilities?
Well, a big part of our business is the car storage. As you can imagine, God forbid if there's a storm event, you want your car protected and secured. A lot of our customers have, personal love for their vehicle and didn't want anything to happen to it. So when we place your vehicle into storage, you can actually drive your vehicle onto a 10 by 20 pallet. So you can drive your vehicle onto the pallet and the robotic crane will take it upstairs and store it in the warehouse. The advantage to that is, like I mentioned before, it's climate controlled. Also, with it being stored 30 feet above sea level, there's no human access. So we don't have to worry about fingerprints on your vehicle. You don't have to worry about those door pings that you get at Publix or at Home Depot.
Yeah.
No one will be near your car. There's no human access at all. So it'll actually be exactly as how you stored it. And you have the option on whether to leave your keys with us or not. It's entirely up to you. For customers who commute and can't visit the facility as often they'd like snowbirds, we also offer a light maintenance service for vehicles. And for a small fee, we have a third-party expert car detailer come to the facility, and he'll check the battery. He'll also top off all the fluids, and also check tire pressure to make sure that when you come into town that your vehicle is ready to go.
Wow, you guys really have some top-notch service over there.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's a common concern with a lot of snowbirds too, because you have to do something with the vehicle. You can't just let it sit.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you don't want to find out when you get back to Florida. Oh gosh.
Exactly.
Do you have any specials that you'd like to share with the viewers?
Well, we always have promotions that we put on our website. Currently, our promotion is 50% off for the first 3 months of your rental. So you don't have to have a minimum of 3 months. If you're there for 1 month or 2, you can enjoy 50% off for each of the first 3 months during your stay with us. And a lot of customers obviously enjoy that. Also, because I like you, Heather, we have a special additional promotion for viewers of this show. If you contact us and you mention that you saw us here on Heather's show, we'll also give you a free safe deposit box.
Oh, that's great.
Free while supplies last. And our safe deposit box area has the same level of protection that a bank provides. So if you want a safe place to store your valuables, please keep us in mind. Come visit us. Go to our website. We look forward to seeing all of you and taking care of all of your storage needs.
Okay, and what is your website?
Well, you can check us out on robovault.com, and you can check out the website, or you can call us.
Okay.
If you want to keep it old school, you can call us at 954-766-9997. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh, great hours too. All right, well, Larry, thank you so much for being on the show and sharing your business with our viewers. And guys, this is a really top-notch storage facility. I've been there myself. It's absolutely amazing. If you're looking for somewhere to store your goods and your cars and your wines and everything else, go check them out.
Thank you, Heather.
All right, we'll be back soon.